Let's see. Make sure that I have my stuff all up. Should. Okay, we got the game over here. Got the stream window over here. Okay, we should be good now. I apologize in advance if things are crusty because of my AC, but, you know, that's how it's going to be today, because it's cold. And I would prefer to not be a popsicle sitting in this chair. And I have it on quiet, which, I don't know, it's not that quiet. Anyways, did you know that, oh gosh, 15 years ago, a certain little game that we're playing today came out? And we're going to be playing it today, like usual on Tuesday. It's just very convenient that things ended up lining up that way. We're just going to continue on our farm garden, which is a little bit of a mess in some regards. Mostly in terms of what exactly I was doing. I was doing gooba things. I do know that. We have Leafos over here, who's still stuck in the chicken pen. She may or may not escape again. I wouldn't be shocked if she didn't. And we're basically just working on this little farm garden that we started on 2 streams ago. I don't really have anything fancy planned today, considering I learned about the fact that it's going to be the anniversary yesterday. So I was like, oh, well, mighty convenient, and I'm going to be streaming. So, like, I don't have anything specific planned. I could talk about, oh, Leafos just fucking punched the fence. We actually saw it in action this time, although the clock will seem more intrigued in escaping than Leafos does. Yep, the Cockles is very much interested in escaping, so let's not let it do that. You could have literally chosen any piece of fence, Leafos. And I would have been cool with that. Let's move this Mac Raccoon out of the pen in a way that does not involve destroying the fence. Because we don't need to destroy the fence. Oh gosh. I think something's a little messed up with my keyboard at the moment, but that is fine. This game does not use the keyboard as its main control scheme. Did you know? You primarily use the mouse. You can mostly just play the game with the mouse, actually. And of course, you're just gonna be destroying flowers over and over again. And that is very tiresome. If only there was a piñata that scared away these annoying flutterscotches. Sadly, there is none. Also, there's the crocodile. Get out of here! I don't have what you need yet. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. And since our romance candies are deteriorating, or rotting away, I don't know, going bad, let's scrap 2 more, so we can at least get the Gooba Master romance done. Because I don't think we've done the raspberry one either, so we're just working on that so we can finish up. And after we gotten all this, no, that's a bad idea. Why did I do that? Sorry, I want to cancel this. He's like, I want 2 bunny combs, and I'm like, I do have 2 bunny combs. The thing is if I send these away, they'll end up outside of the pen. And ain't feeling like dealing with that. Let's grab the Mecha Raccoon out of the box. Hopefully you don't end up accidentally going in there again, because that would be rather inconvenient for everyone involved. Let's get Gooba 2 out here, if we can. Okay, there we go. Come here. Don't need you going in the house. Let's see if we can catch this Gooba's attention. Okay, there we go. Go! Do your thing. There's a parrot's tail. Good thing I have all that fence. It's almost as if I put up the fence on purpose. You can technically use water if you don't want to use fence. It works just as fine. It's just, it depends on what you like aesthetically. I like the fence in this case. He is looking at Flooper. Oh, have I ever shown you that you can ask the Mecha Raccoon to go get romance sweets? There they go. He'll be coming back. What do you want, Leafos? Yeah, you destroyed the fence and then proceeded not to leave. Maybe. Oh, Mecha Raccoon is here. Where's the candy? Don't see it anywhere. Uncertain if the Mecha Raccoon was actually successful or not. Whatever's the case, does a good job. Have you considered maybe moving, like, is trying a bit harder and not at all? I don't know. This Mecha Raccoon is so good. Maybe we can get a Mecha Raccoon house up in here. Although, Mecha Raccoon house is literally just a big trash can, and I don't know if that really fits the, farming aesthetic. Like, I don't think that's something that people associate with farmers. But, you know, oh! She's walking up to the fence again. Spin! Is what she's doing. A new technique, I see. Oh, spinning the other way. And now she's back, and now she's gone to vibrating. It was fun while it lasted. Just doing some very low effort decorating. There's two Pretz tails in here. They're both trying very, very hard to get these bunnies and chickens. But they can't quite figure out how a fence works. Which, thank goodness for that. Get out of here. I like your crocodile, but kinda don't have what you need. Yay! Baby sheep! Oh, we're missing a sheep. Now, am I too lazy to actually get a sheep on its own? Because I could just buy a sheep. I think I'm going to be not lazy and do it the way you're supposed to. Let's see, where's the sheep number 2? There is sheep. Oh, bastard detected. Where's the other bastard? There they are. Double bastards. They're both here for my flowers. Isn't it? It's so peculiar how these two freaking pinatas, the flutterscotch and the taffly, are so annoying because they destroy flowers. Oh. Apparently romance is not allowed, even though this minigame is very much already initiated, so we're a little too late on the draw there, game. Oh, well, never mind. I shouldn't say anything. It's all because I got another puzzle gum, which I don't need puzzle gums here. These kind of inadvertently ended up here because I have all of these buttercups. Which, the puzzle gums are nice because they're very respectful. They don't destroy the flowers, they just appreciate that you have buttercups. Which, let's just make it so that I can actually, get some more pinatas here. Well, Leafos has gone to not vibrating. So this is an improvement. You did break the fence earlier. You can break the fence again. Oh, jeez. Ah, let me hit the bad guy. The ruffian. In Swedish, they're called bandits. Not quite a particularly accurate description. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, okay. Oh, see, she's gonna stand there now. What? My guy got so mad at me hitting him that he just doesn't know how to react to it. Doesn't quite know what to do about it. Are you gonna go home? He might just be stuck there. Imagine getting so mad that you just literally stop doing anything and you just fucking stand there. Those remind me of many, many times ruffians would end up getting stuck in weird spots. Oh, there he goes. Finally realized what was going on. But like, it just reminds me of the many, many times ruffians would just end up stuck in the strangest of places. For no good reason at all. He got mad and then didn't actually do anything. Usually if they get mad, if you hit them or give them too little chocolate coins, they usually do something in retaliation, like destroy something, or fight something, or just be a dangle. But I guess that guy couldn't be bothered. I'm gonna hit this butterfly out of the sky. Out of here! Rude, boy. We should probably get rid of some Goobas once we have the Master Romancer, so we have some space for the for Piñatas that haven't gotten their rewards yet. Slap this down here. Let's get these cluckles on this egg, because Piñatas can't do a lot through fence. But apparently cluckles can hatch eggs through fence. We can manage to get convince the cluckles to go over here. Because I saw it earlier. It clearly worked through the fence. Oh, there he goes. See? Totally works through the fence. You'll see herd of bastards, so there's a fly somewhere around here. Yep, there's one. Thankfully, the frog scared away the fly, which is appreciated, I guess. Hey, you leave. Alright, well, we got all the sheeps we need for the time being, so maybe we should get rid of some of them. I can hear a sheep, but I don't see the sheep. Oh, it's in the grass. Hiding? There's a bunch of sheeps inside of the house, which we'll get to those later. Suppose we should do the pigs next. That would probably be a good idea. Also, I hope all of the sound stuff is good. The AC decided to calm down, which is good. Which is very good indeed. I actually think that's way too many. Wait, do we already have the Master Romancer for the piggies? Let's double check that. Let's see. Rewards. Piñata rewards. Sure wish there was a faster way to do this. Wait. But the raspberry should be under R. Oh, these are levels. There's not ordered in name. There it is. Yeah, we have the Master Romancer for the piggies already, so I guess we're doing the cows. Interesting turn of events. And the cows are happen to come outside. Isn't it mighty convenient? I've heard that some people's don't like the marzipan. I'm like, how can you not like the cows? They're just cows. Like, it's like somebody saying that they don't like cows in their life. Like, they're nice animals. I completely forgot where the rest of the thingies are, though I remember booking it last time. This is fine. It's fine. Might real quick grab grab some water, because I forgot to refill while doing my technical difficulties before starting the stream proper. I'm sure nothing will happen while I'm getting stuff. It will literally take like a couple of seconds. Alright, I'm back. Also, I just realized that there hasn't been any sound. So, good thing I caught that. Now we have some sounds. Don't think anything much happened while I got my drink. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why do the cows have bird food in their house? Who in the world knows? No. This guy's trying to enter the building. I don't want him to do that. Oh, why did the cows come out to then just walk back in? No, stop! Oh, this is oh, okay. I think we're fine? Okay, we're fine. It fixed itself. Unlike the horse house. The cows managed to somehow fix everything on their own. I feel like there's something missing in this garden. Probably because of the fact that there's just a giant open space here. Though it gives room for the piñatas to walk about. Which is good. They should have space for that, I think. Let's see if we can garner this music's attention. And get this upper musican to exit the house. Though the upper musican is going in, so it's gonna they have to go in and then the upper musican can come out. Why is the experiment on the outside of the garden space? At least Buddy knew to go back in, but it's a little strange. Come on. Just get out of the house. There we go. Let's see if we can match this musican egg as well. No, don't go in the house. No. All the couples are afraid of the pret's tails. Fair enough, I suppose. Go home, pret's tail. No, don't. No. No fighting. Silly, silly nonsense. Oh, did you guys just refuse to do anything? Gosh darn, these musicans are just like, I want to go inside of the house. I want to go outside of the house. You'd almost think they're cats. Rather than cows. With how much back and forth they're going. Come here. We've been hatching this baby cow. We'll coax the upper musican to come out of their house. Hey! I asked you to do the thing. There you go. Oh, come on. You can do it. It's not close enough to the fence? You did it before. Come here. Oh, all the cows are out. It's gonna hatch anyways. Never mind. Freaking come over here. Gotta be herding all these cows. Okay, I see. I see how this layout works. Sort of. I saw the beginning couple of things. Yeah! Gotta go fast. Man, can you believe that this game is 15 years old now? It's kinda crazy. I will say, out of the games where you say, oh yeah, this thing is 15 years old, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really look 15 years old. Like, I will say, out of a lot of 3D games, thanks to being so heavily stylized, it is holding up well. So could you imagine an HD remaster of this game? That would be sick. Right. So we got the cows slowly but surely going, and we got this sheep that can't understand that they need to go around. There you go. I want to try something that, if I remember correctly, is how it works. Because I think if you feed a gooba a flower, it will regrow its wool? No? It's a sunflower, probably, not a buttercup, though. Which is the difference. Look at all these, look at this congregation of wild piñatas here. And the beauty that is the flight paths in this game. Not sure what where the sauna is going, or what the sauna is doing, but it sure is going places. Of course, it's here to block up the path even more, but it the macaroon is going so fast compared to the Pret's tail that it just kind of zoops after it. Oh, yep, yep, yeah, that's the kind of stuff we want to see. It's what we come here for. It's what we played this game for. Seeing all that nonsense. We love to see it. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely very much enjoy the absolute nonsense broken. The shit that's all broken in this game. It's like, no, don't go in your house. I asked you to go eat candy. I don't understand what's so difficult with that request. Like, in all honesty. Like, if I got the fucking command, eat candy, I would do it. Like, you don't even need to ask. But no, if you're a piñata cow, the concept of something so easy is apparently very hard to follow. I don't currently have any candy, so I cannot consume candy. Gosh darn. Plus, it's very unprofessional to do it on the stream. I don't know what you want, Leafos, aside from freedom, but I cannot provide you such things. I think that's nice. All these piñatas is congregating around this candy. It's not even for you guys. There's the fucking cocoa dial again. My guy, I don't have any sweet tooths or swananas for you. I would love to have you as a resident, but I cannot accommodate for you right now. I also realized that this guy basically flips upside down when he becomes not sour. Oh gosh. This mess. Mess is what it is. There, let's see if we can accomplish this simple goal of having cows do things. Just go to the candy. Your pathing shouldn't be that bad. Oh my god. Let's do it. There. No. I do not want to help you, Langston. Oh, she's vibrating against the cockles now. Ain't this garden a mess? Or rather, everything else about it is fine. It's just Leafos for some reason is having a particularly tough time. Go! Why are you vibrating against the cockles? There you go. What's happening in this game? I swear. It's just like I can't go through this object. So I'm just gonna vibrate violently against the object until it either moves out of the way or I somehow just destroy it. Maybe I can get this awake cockles to hatch this one egg for us. Would be utmost kind. Yeah, do it. There you go. That's a good chicken. You did it. There's one more egg on the way. It can hatch normally, I think. And then we'll have Master Romanced all of the farm piñatas in his garden. Yeah, you just walk out while the door is still closed. Maybe we can put down a little bit of decorations. Let's see what decorational objects we have available. Not a lot of interesting things. I would put down the moon on a stick next to the Gooba house, considering it's like sleepy time themed, but we don't currently have that. So, let's see what paths we have. I like the cobblestone path. I don't know. Or, yeah, the cobblestone path is clearly the best path, even though it's also the cheapest path, but it's just aesthetically the nicest. They also conveniently use it in a lot of spots so that you can just use it yourself as well. Without it looking out of place. All these wild macro raccoons is running about. Any moment now she's gonna be like, you're trying to buy too many things at once. Do that. Also, the nice thing with the cobblestone path is that you don't really have to be fancy about it for it to work. Like, that looks fine by me. It's like the path. You can really bring it all together if you sort of add a little extra oomph to it. Decorating. I really wish this game had what I would call the ability to place down more objects. and possibly do more with said objects, or at least have more options for decorational material. Because, like, sure, the main focus is, like, getting the piñatas and all that, but I feel like the secondary focus is also actually customizing and making a garden that you like and the things that you think looks nice. But kind of limited in some ways with what you're given to work with. Though to be fair, I feel like if they made a modern day incarnation of this, they would focus way more on being able to customize shit, because people love being able to customize things. It's almost as if people want to make things their own. Also, that looks great. I think that looks very nice. Maybe we could get some other stuff going. We do want to get rid of some cows, because there's just a little too many of them. And by that I mean they're gonna take up a lot of space once they're all outside of their house. Although I feel like we're missing a cow to get our Master Romancer reward. Just hatched a darn egg. You can reach it. I'm firmly certain you can. There you go. See? Okay, we got it. I wasn't off on my calculations. Hell yeah! That's what we like to see. Let's plant a tree somewhere. I feel like this place could use a tree somewhere. How about like right here? Put down like an apple tree or something. Because I guess I should, since it is the anniversary and all that jazz, it would be appropriate to talk about my experiences with this game. It's like, I remember getting it, oh my gosh, around the same time that it actually was released. Not for the Xbox, mind you, I got it, the PC version, after seeing an advertisement of the game, like on TV. It was either around, or while watching YouTube videos as a kid, but I remember seeing an advertisement for it, and I was like, holy shit, I need that. Like, I need this game. So I started putting time investigating this video game, and my parents surprised me with the fact that they managed to actually get it, and it was for the computer. And I was like, what? This thing exists for the computer? I thought it was only for the thingamajiggy. But I got the PC port with it, and I was quite stoked. You could say. I'm a little afraid now. And like, ever since, it's been quite the thing. Also, wow. Nothing? Oh, well, that was easy. These silly piñatas sometimes getting angry when you hit them. Who would have thunk it? Oh, hey, it's baby! Doesn't even fit for that hole, but whatever. Love this bear. Love this bear. Okay, we have fucking way too many cows. Not that there's such a thing as too many cows, but like the offer piñatas are gonna have a hard time going about if there's like a million cows everywhere. I can barely contain my excitement. Good job. I give that pun a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, we got the tree here. So we're filling out a little bit of space. We could put some kind of crops going on over here or something. I don't know what though. Could do some bushes. Or a plant that lasts a long time. Oh gosh. Or the fake flowers. Like, the fake flowers are also an option. Also, let's see what Ivor has, if he has any interesting decorational items. Oh, he has the captain's cut. It's my favorite. Yeah, sure, I'll buy this.
Jag hoppas vi kan göra affärer igen nästa gång jag kommer.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything interesting. Bye, Ivor. I like the captain's cutlass, but it's not explicably necessary. Although it might be good in this garden because it's starting to get up in value, and when things get up in value, a certain guy shows up. And we don't like that guy. What does this look like? God, this flower sucks balls. But we can find spots for it. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Wish there was more variety to this particular little prop. It would make it more interesting. It's fine. It's just little touches. So our apple tree is finally fully grown. What flowers do we have access to anyways? We have buttercups, daisies, bluebells, poppies, watercress, sunflowers. Do you like sunflowers? Tulips, water lilies, and snapdragons and bulrushes. Although, not sure if bulrushes count as flowers in real life. I know they do in this game. Let's do a couple of sunflowers, maybe. Let's not do anything fancy with these that we plant here. That way we won't come into the problem of when the flowers actually do kind of pop, if you will. There won't be too much to fix.
Tackar. Önskar jag kunde säga att jag byter ut fel.
See how many we can get away with before the game yells at me. One more row? I don't know what the heck to plant there though. Snapdragons are not. This might be fine. Wish there were more flowers. I guess I can technically do snapdragons. It's just I feel like they're a little too fancy for this kind of garden. Fine, let's do snapdragons. Get out of the way, world! Let's just do 3. They're big flowers, so it's fine. Don't, not, do not, don't dare. Do not dare. Get out of here. Shoo. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking flies. I think all of these are water. Yes, none of them are rotten. That's good. So we got that going. I feel like this garden is pretty nice. Could use some lights, but the only lights that exist in this game are like the moon on a stick and the torches. I guess the lava rocks also count, but I don't know. They're not fitting in this garden in particular. But I feel like this garden is pretty finished. I might wait for these flowers to grow and wrap up this little garden. Although we could add a couple of branches. Why not? Then when we go back to this garden, we'll be like, wow, it sure is real nice. Hey! There we go.
Tackar. Önskar jag kunde säga att jag byter... Har du...
Yeah! There we go. It's pretty good. Into poppies and soon the bluebells will be done. I feel bad for these bluebells in this because they have this wonderful, wonderful graphical glitch where the bulb does not go away once they're done growing. Luckily, this only happens in this version of this game because the bluebells are very pretty. Bluebells are like one of my favorite flowers in real life. Mostly because there's a spot nearby where there's just so many of them that grow when they're in season. Like, holy shit. It's like just wonderful to see. But yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know what's special to do for the anniversary. I finished a drawing before stopping the stream, which I will post later. But you know, maybe we could get enough of macro raccoon and do like a trash garden for trash. No. But definitely should get enough of macro raccoon because for some reason I always end up with one usually when playing. Like, I never try to get more than one. I don't know why that is. I feel like I could definitely get more than just one. Okay, these things are taking forever to grow. I mean, I'll leave this garden once we've grown all the sunflowers. The snapdragons I'm not gonna sit around and wait for. They're gonna take way too fucking long. Let's make a mecha raccoon garden. I feel like the mecha raccoon deserves it. It's like one of my favorites, personally. It's just baby. These sunflowers are slowly but surely almost reaching being fully grown. I do enjoy. Very, very much enjoy how, like, all the piñatas have, like, different patterns and stuff going on, but all the flowers And all the things in the environment do too. Like, the flowers and all the plants are also stylized. Which really adds to the whole thing. Because I feel like it wouldn't be as interesting to look at if the only things that were stylized were the piñatas themselves. Come on, sunflowers! The only unfortunate thing with these sunflowers is they're all growing in different directions, which, if this was real life, they would all be facing the sun. Because that's how sunflowers work. I really need something that can keep away these darn flutterscotches. Either that or I get rid of the daisies. Which is technically a solution and will stop them from coming in and being annoying. But, like, I don't want to have to destroy flowers. Just to, the piñatas, stay away. Though I might add a lickitude. Not this guy over here in specific, to scare off the freaking tafflies at the very least. Because they're particularly annoying, especially when you actually have a bunch of different flowers growing about. Oh shit! Hold on. Hey buddy! Hey pal! Get out of here! Barely notice him. He was just strolling around out there. We don't appreciate that man. That man can stay away. Speaking of which, let's just place this lovely object sort of right there. You can barely notice it. It's worth the money for sure. Like 100%. That thing will keep this garden safe and subsequently all other gardens. Holy shit! Why is there so many tafflies? Although they're all gonna be scared off by this one frog. You're doing God's work here, dude. Which is weird to say about the piñata. It's not even a resin. It's just hanging out here because it likes the ponds. Almost done growing! Just do it! Boom! Come on. I'm gonna be working on another garden. Because this one is pretty much done. In my opinion. Have to cook what else, having problems coming in. There we go! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the sunflower's done. Alright. Well, this garden was fun to work on. And we'll probably check in on it some other time. And I don't know what we'd add, but definitely can look at it later and be like, this is a garden that was made. It was fun. But that was the garden for our farming theme. Fun? No. I'm not sure what the theme of this next garden is going to be. But I do want to make a garden for our macaron. It's a good name for a place with a lot of raccoons. I'm not gonna go with the obvious thing, because that would just be stupid. And also make only a slight bit of sense. Although it is pretty funny. Oh god, how do you spell maca raccoon? I don't fucking know. Isn't raccoon with two Z's? Or is it... How the fuck do you spell raccoon? I don't know how you spell raccoon. This is embarrassing. Raccoon. Oh, it's just one C? But then... Oh. Why does it say that just one C is for some reason a valid way to spell it? Dumb. Raccoon with two C's. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. And this is a reference. Now I wonder if I can do this fun little thing. Hi Leafos, you're finally free. Honestly, somebody should take a timer at one point and see which one actually is faster, whether you use the box or if you use the shovel. Just like, I have a hunch that the box might be a slight bit faster. Not by much, mind you, but just a little bit. I do not have an opinion to give you, Langston. Deal with it. Like, I'm sure I could at one point use time the two methods and see which one actually is faster. But I'm mostly just doing this one because it involves less annoying noise on my end. Like, I don't mind. It's a slap in the dirt. But this is more chill. Even if it's a lot of clicking. But did you know, I'm quite the click master. I had to learn how to be good at going fast on the buttons. Because... Not because of any conventional game. Mind you, like, this game does not require you to be... You don't need to mash to win this game. But, let's just say a certain little Pet Shop game for the PC. It really required you to just absolutely destroy your mouse and keyboard. And as a child, you didn't quite understand that a game was poorly designed when the main way to win was to just basically break your mouse in half from clicking so much. There we go. Raccoon time. Let's immediately place down a raccoon house. Not that expensive. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, right. It's a big old trash can. I'm pretty sure it's a trash can anyways, if I remember correctly. I usually remember things pretty vividly about this game. There's also a Fizzly Bear. Maybe we could try and get a Fizzly Bear. Because the Fizzly Bear is not actually that difficult to get. Surprisingly, it just requires you to actually be level 30 to see it for the first time. I think also it's level 30 where you unlock the credits. Should we... I'm gonna say, this game in particular doesn't have very exciting credits, because it's literally is credits, and there's some funky music, and you can get to see some piñatas. You know, there's... Trouble in Paradise is a way more unique credit sequence. Because you have to play to actually unlock or see all the credits. You actually have to play a little. Let's call it a mini game. And then you unlock something at the end of it. So it's not just to see all the credits. You actually do get rewarded for playing through it because you unlock the wishing well, and you can unlock some hidden accessories as well. If you do certain things that the game might not expect you to. Also, this macro kid really does not know what to do, huh? He's just running about all nilly-willy. Let's just give it some water. I don't even know what the wild macro raccoons need to show up in your garden. I think... Oh gosh, is it arachnids? No, that's for the mole. Mac raccoon. Oh, it needs to eat snakes. Which... I'm just kind of pointing out that I'm pretty sure raccoons in real life don't really eat snakes. Pretty sure it's kind of a nod to mongooses. Let's see, here's the... It's the Mac Raccoon house. Oh, right, I forgot. I was gonna be like, England exists in this canon, and then I realized that literally the Viva Piñata game supposedly takes place in real life. You have a house. Go into your house. Maybe we can, let's see how much a Mac Raccoon is here from Gretchen first. Expensive. No thanks. It will actually be cheaper to do it this way. Where we go up to the Mac Raccoon on the Tower of Sour and deactivate it. And hopefully attract a Mac Raccoon the normal way. Or the sour one. And then we have it complete its thing by eating the cockles. And that should work out just fine. Literally went inside the house to then go outside the house, drink water, and fall asleep next to water. Not sure why that is. What do you need? You need to eat a arachnid. We do have arachnids from our Halloween garden that we could grab. However, I don't know about if I want to do that. Because they're kind of like the residents over there. Arachnids here are expensive. Whatever. I can afford it. Especially if we do some more money shenanigans. I don't think they've unlocked the Bird of Paradise yet, which is my personal favorite way of doing it. The chili works fine, but like, you can do a lot better. Of course, there's a pet stillers because I bought a fucking chicken. Where are you? No. Get out of here! It's not for you. It's for a raccoon. Wonderful way to make good money is to breed some of the higher level pinatas that are pretty simple in their requirements. I don't know, I always feel bad about just what is essentially mass producing pinatas to sell them off for profit. Like, I don't know. There's something a little off about that.
Nu tar vi rast. Du kommer...
There's Mac Raccoon all the way over there. Nice. Let's grab the fertilizer before these finish to grow. Mup, says Ivor. go. It's gonna start. It's raining in the game. It's also raining over here in real life, actually. Do you enjoy me some rain? Although I would actually appreciate more. It'll sound weird coming from me of all people, but I actually would appreciate if there was some frost and some snow coming in, because it's so fucking dark out, and it's really messing with my energy levels. Which, I mean, it's not surprising. That's usually what happens. But like, having a bit of extra light in the form of snow and maybe even some frost would be nice. So here's the sour mackerel raccoon. He is here. Oh, what is happening? Oh, he's trying to shoot the mackerel raccoon, or the... Wow. Shooting the chicken from a very far distance. Usually I have to wander up closer than that, but... This is like, whatever. I'm gonna do it all the way over there. This is gonna do his thing. I'm gonna turn this back on. Right. Yay! Baby! Enough of them. Sorry, Crocodile, but you'll have to wait. Also, I'm gonna name this raccoon. If you get this reference, I don't know. I apologize. There we go, that's a fine amount of money. Let's go grab our one arachnid and then get another one. Honestly, we don't even need to plant the chilies in the holes. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they grow faster that way, but we're not here to play this game in the most speedy way possible. We're trying to take things at a nice pace to enjoy things. Apparently my garden is too packed with stuff. I find it kind of bullshit, Lottie. There. That's a good amount. There's a good amount of chilies. You technically don't need to water these because it's raining. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because you never know when it stops raining.
No.
Let's just throw around some fertilizer. Forget if they removed this particular fertilizer in Trouble in Paradise or not. Do I feel like one thing that would be really cool is adding, you know, fertilizer to do different things aside from just this? Like, having a fertilizer that makes it so that the plant withers slowly. Or slower than normal. Or maybe one that even makes it so that they stay healthy permanently. Or one that makes them grow even faster than if planted in a hole. I don't know. There's a lot of things. There are many possibilities, and I feel like But there's a lot of potential that sadly probably isn't going to see any use. Come here. Feel bad for whacking this crocodile over and over again, but they never learn. They never learn. What are you two doing in the house anyways? I feel like the fires on these candles over here are a little misplaced, but they're just chilling. I enjoyed their many couch chairs, their armchairs. Yeah, very cozy place. I'll tell you that much. So they only need something else aside from the arachnid. Arachnid running around over here. How about you? Go attack the spider. Oh, we're gonna get our second spider as well. Fantastic. Timing, if you will. I don't know what their other requirements are. I hope it's something. They might be they need to wear a trash can lid on their head. Oh my gosh, there's so many shields now. Which, I mean, what's the point? But they fucking went fast. I forgot. It was you. Oh, to the blackberries. It's super easy. That is super duper easy. Let me spy for blackberries. Did you know that in Swedish, blackberries are known as bear berries? They're called that because bears apparently really like blackberries. Look at a scuttle. Whoever animated the Mac Raccoon really fucking went ham. And I for one appreciate it. Come here! I know you guys really like candies, but I need you to eat some berries. And then look at each other while I sell these chilies. Give me a moment. I need to sell all the chilies and earn super much money. There we go. Oh, it's a raccoon hat. Why is the raccoon so smooth? It moves. Like every piñata moves differently in the little romance minigame, and the mech raccoon is just smooth as butter, moving around. I completely forget what the romance dance is. I think. Oh gosh. I kind of had vague ideas of what it was. Oh, game? Okay. I guess it was just an extra long pause in there. But I did it. Ain't that nice? Oh, or, this is fine. This is fine. Just a good old shuffling back and forth, not being able to go where they want to go. Everybody's favorite. I want them to have a little blackberry bush, since it seems like they like blackberries. Right, we don't have the cluckles anymore. Because, we had to use up the cluckles to get our second macro raccoon. Thing is, we could just ask these guys to go get their own romance candies, but I feel bad sending the macro raccoons off to get romance candies. Mostly because I had to learn the hard way. If you do it too many times in a row, your macro raccoon is just gonna get sad. And I don't know. It tugs at the heartstrings to see one of your favorite pinatas be sad. Let's go again. Wow. Wow. Why is it so smooth? Whee! Ah. What are the most enjoyable pinatas to control in that? Some of the fruit pinatas are so clunky and annoying, but macro raccoon? Fantastic. Maybe we should put some fudge hogs in here. I feel like raccoons and fudge hogs go kind of hand in hand with each other. I don't know why, they fit together. Where's the fudge hog house? There's the fudge hog house. Fudge hog house is one of my favorite because it's just a big leaf pile. Yeah, right there. Do you have anything new for me, my dude? Or are you just gonna give me the basic stuff because I started this garden? You're just gonna give me the basic stuff because I started this garden? Thank you. Let's see what the... Because I know we have some fudge hogs in one of these boxes. I just don't know which one of them. No, these are the snails. Snails are also not bad options, but we don't need them snails. Man, these macro raccoons are so polite. They're just waiting outside right in front of their house. Like, absolutely wonderful darlings. But what can you expect from a raccoon, if not for them to be nice? Also, I forgot. Fancy. Is this... I don't even get to check before this happens. Oh, I see. I keep on running into that one. Oh. It's like right there. This is fine. This is fine. What is this? Oh, it's the bicycles. They also fit in here. Where's my one magical? They fit in here too, I think. Oh my gosh, is this the fudge hogs? Nice squirrel. Not quite. Not quite. Let's try that again. Maybe it's this one? No experiments. We don't need that. We want fudge hogs. Provided I actually sent the fudge hogs in the mail. I probably did. I would imagine so. What does it say? It's two good old butterflies. We do not need butterflies. I frankly could go without seeing butterflies. Well, we got the house done for when that's done. Gosh, the macrocons are so easy to work with. Why is not every pinata like this? It's just a squirrel. I guess it just... Ah, I should check the oldest one. Whee! Oh yeah. Oh, it's the bicycle that snores very loudly. It's a baby maca raccoon. He's so small and so fast. He's just a little baby. He wants to go into the house, but it's being denied, which is not a uncommon occurrence. Let's see, is this Fudge Hogs? It is Fudge Hogs! Yay! Fudge Hogs acquired. Pretty sure they only need to drink a bottle of milk. Yep. Look at him waddle. Silly, silly goobers. Okay. These mac raccoons have just been such darlings! They've just been keeping on at it and not been annoying or difficult to work with at all. Gosh. Really goes to show the difference that makes. I do have 2 experiments, I guess. Let me see if I can actually find them. There is one that's flying about. Oh, they're both going on here. Get off of that building! There. Sent off. Forget what we need to get the Fistly Bear, because I kind of want to get the Fistly Bear. I think one part of it is having a fully grown fir tree, which is not hard at all. No, have 12 pine cones for 3 jars of honey. Alright, these need a shit ton of fir cones and honey. Oh, do we have some? There we go. It's the first and only time that probably will, there will be a little problem. Well. Oh, hey. There we go. Oh, you know. It managed to work out. Looks a little funky, but it managed in the end. Let's clear this fir tree and then see how I'm feeling after that. We could at the very least romance the Fudge Hogs before I wrap up for today. This freaking cocoa dial! Now I can just get the totem for it and have it, you know, stay out, but so many eggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe move out of the way so your friend can move out of the way too. There you go. Oh. There you go. Oh, you know. Okay, that's a little weird. A little peculiar looking, but, you know. That's how it be sometimes. Why not? Let's do fertilizer for this fir tree. Get some extra amount of fir cones. There we go. Easy peasy. Doing the fertilizer for the trees is actually not that hard once you actually learn when you're supposed to Add on the fertilizer. Now the experiments apparently cannot rest on top of the Mac Raccoon house, which explains why they're landing on the Fudgehog house in particular. You know what? Let's do the Fudgehog romance. And then I think I might save the Fizzly Bear for next. So we have a goal, an aspiration, if you will. We can might as well build a magical house as well, if we're just gonna go for that kind of stuff. It's a bone house. We can add in a main guy. Magical house is actually very interesting because it's one of those houses that makes a hill akin to how the Pretzdale house also comes with a hill. Which you normally can't get hills any other way than through the buildings. And you sadly can't do anything fun with the hills either. They're just kind of tied to the buildings. You can glitch them out though. Which is something. Oh gosh, I just want to direct these Fudgehogs to drink some milk and also eat glass bottles. You're gonna be giving me a title. I am the Master Gardener. Sorry, what is this? Well, I don't even know how you're supposed to translate that. I'm guessing that my credits haven't... I've unlocked the credits? That's what they're supposed to be, even though... Clearly. Very obviously, that's not how you write credits. Oh, you're super happy already. Oh, you're also super happy already. These guys are so happy. You can be happy too. Little magical. My gosh. No. It's a bad spot to be in. Go! They're very awkward to control, which you would expect just from looking at the Fudgehogs. These little guys. I'm a Master Mech Raccoons. Ain't that fun? Oh. Their noises every time. So to be fair, if you were asked to voice act a fucking hedgehog, what noise would you even make? Like, I've never heard a hedgehog actually make what could be considered like a sound. There's a lot of animals versus like, what do they even sound like? Wang! Obviously, hedgehogs sound like that. I'm just gonna fix this right away because it doesn't look like this in Trouble in Paradise, I'm pretty sure, but I just cannot. There we go. Looks a little better. Just for some reason, they didn't just add like a door or anything. They were like, nah. But it also goes to show that this game was not meant to... It doesn't quite work as well to have these kind of bumps. Oh! It's the bad boy. not the Sour Malawolf. Sincerely, it's one of the least threatening out of all the Sour Piñatas, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It looks really cool, and it's really annoying. Just sounding like that all the time. But, it's not threatening in the slightest. All it does is just scare off wild piñatas that are in your garden, and it's like, wow. That's such a problem. Though to be fair to Coco, Idol probably takes the cake of the least threatening piñata, because all it does is just scare away your helpers, and like, as somebody who never uses helpers, it's not at all scary in the very slightest. Also, did the fir tree. We could try and see if we can manage to coax out the Fizzly Bear. We'll need a lot of fur cones, like, just a lot of fur cones. Is the fucking Marwolf already gonna wanna come in? And honey. Actually, one more. Marwolf is here! Get out of here. It's still last out of the original sours. The last out of the Trouble in Paradise sours, the Limosaurus, is a bit more scary. Because it actually fucks with the landscaping of your garden. God, I love them. Little fudgehogs. So why aren't you guys sleeping outside? Just go inside of your house. Oh, but you're back again. I will say, the Sour Malawolf is tenacious. I'll give it that. I don't get these nighttime piñatas that just decide that, yeah, we're gonna hang out outside during the night because we're nocturnal. But, we're also gonna just randomly fall asleep. Even though it's like the time they're supposed to be awake at. Let's see if we can maybe coax out one visit from a Fizzly Bear. And then I will be wrapping up for today. We're gonna be getting another visit from our Malibu friend over here, who has very stretchy legs. I like you, Malawolf, but no. Get out of here. Sure. We have a shit ton of fur cones. I don't know if this even is enough, but we'll be getting more fur cones for our fur tree. So that's nice. That'll be useful. Why aren't you guys going into your house to sleep? Also, here's the thing. The cocoon for the fudge hog actually references the old color scheme that the fudge hog used to have, where they changed it so that the blue stripe, was blue. Before it was orange. And they changed it to blue to kind of, so it was a good word. Not make it so monotonous. To kind of break up the pattern a bit. Whee! So they made the final kind of zigzag stripe blue instead of orange. Which I think works very well because it makes the design way more striking. Look at this place. It's full of lots of trashy lads. And the Malawolf is... What are you doing over there? Oh, the ant is climbing down the... You know. Just an ant coming out of the hut. Nothing weird. He's coming already. My guy. No! No fighting! Oh Jesus. Here's a paribou. I don't know why it's appearing right now. I don't have any, you know, birds of paradise, but it's fine. Is it interested in my fur tree?
Fantastiskt!
No, it's just because I have a high enough level. Stop. There's a grizzly bear. There. Maybe if we'll be lucky, we'll get a visit from the bear. And if we're even more luckier, I might get the bear before we wrap up. But though I feel like that's unlikely. Are they waiting in queue, or is the Malawolf just like, oh? You know. Oh, you know. Yeah, where did the fucking paribou go? Did it just fly into the ether? Because it really looks like it just flew into the ether. The ether. And just disappeared. No, there's a small guy. What are you sure? That's what I thought. What are you doing in here? Get out. Get out. Get out. Rude, rude, rude. Come on, Fizzly Bear. Don't you want to come in? I got all the things you need. Why must it be so difficult to coax a piñata to want to come in? Get out. Come on, little guy. I got all the things you want. Oh, it's just being pushed around. Come on. I got all the things. What do you have to say for yourself, Leafos?
Låt inte den där Petula övertala dig att köpa löjligt tillbehör till din pinjata.
Are you also in the category of people that don't like accessories, Leafos? She's like, don't fucking be convinced by Petula to buy accessories for the piñatas. She has no sense of fashion. What? Come on. I mean, if you're not gonna come in now, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. This bear is being particularly uncooperative right now. I have everything you need. Why won't you come in? Am I not cool enough? You noticed that I'm looking at you. Just come on in. Oh? Now the bear is interested, even though it's super late in the evening in-game. Took you a while to notice that we have stuff. Here comes the Fizzly Bear! Here comes Baby. Yay! I got a reward for a Fizzly Bear visit. Oh, he's already going for the fur cones. And I think he just had one fur cone and is now going to leave. Or he's just gonna walk all the way over there instead, and then go back to the fur cones. Because piñatas cannot eat two things in a row without doing another action in between. Like, looking at something, walking a bit, drinking water, looking at something, etc. He's just going at it. He's a lot to look at. He's very interested in the fur cones. He's just going at it. No hesitation. Only problem is I won't know if I get the same Fizzly Bear, because I don't know what the requirements are meant. Oh, this is gonna leave now. An attempt was made. Bye-bye, Fizzly Bear. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. There they go. Well, that was the last thing I want to try to do today. We had the Fizzly Bear visit, but unfortunately no dice. It visited way too late in the day for it to actually be able to fulfill all the requirements in time, which is fine. We'll use to save the Fizzly Bear for next time. And call it at that. It's a very chill stream today. We got a couple of things done. It was I enjoy being able to have streamed on the anniversary. I think that's it's a little extra special. Oh, there's a boy poking his nose in here. Don't you do it. But yeah, I'll probably resume trying to get Fizzly Bear next time, and working on whatever this garden ends up being. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll figure it out. But we finished a farming garden today, which was nice. Always fun to see the gardens finished, so that we can look back at them later and be like, we did this. It was nice. But alright, I'm gonna head off for today and do some other things. I hope people have an enjoyable Viva Piñata anniversary. And I will see you on Thursday for some whatever the heck I end up streaming, and next Tuesday with some more Viva Piñata. But that'll be all for today, and I will see you all later. And I hope you have a good day, evening, night, wherever fucking time it is. But yeah, bye bye.